Alright guys, what is up and welcome back to episode 23 of a franchise with Seattle Mariners. Go ahead and get into the franchise page here and into the Mariners, or our Mariners. So, I'm going to explain something. I started my video, my episode 23 video, right? And I started playing this game for you guys, right? And it was literally the top of the 6th inning, and it was 3-0 Red Sox. And then my PS4 literally just spit out my game. Like it just spit out the disc. And I was heated. I was heated. Anyway, so now that I got it all booted back up and everything, I think I'm going to take that as a sign, and I'm going to go ahead and sim this. I'm going to sim the Boston series, start up with the Angels and Detroit series, and just make that series the video. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and sim this. 4-5 loss, 0-5 loss. Go ahead and fix up this injury. So we're back, and I went ahead and sim that. I had to fix something, so I went ahead and sim that. So we split the series here. Let's check out this. Looks like Cishek blew a save. 9 innings, 5-4, 6 hits for the Sox, 8 hits for your Mariners. Martin 1 for 4, Aoki 3 for 4, Seager 1 for 5, Cruz 0 for, Ionetta 0 for, Rodriguez 1 for 4, Cano 1 for 4, and Powell 0 for 3, Marte 1 for 3. Aoki, Martin, and Marte, or Aoki had a double, Martin and Marte home runs, and Martin and Marte had RBIs. Walker 7 2/3, 4 hits, 2 runs, both earned, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts, 3.52 ERA on the year now. Furbush gets a hold. Third of an inning pitched, 1 strikeout, 2.51 ERA. Cishek takes a loss with a blown save, 0-2, 2/3 of an inning pitched, 2 hits, 3 runs, all earned, 2 walks, and 1 strikeout for a 2.67 ERA. Strickland came in, 1 inning, third of an inning pitched, nothing across the board, 3.71 ERA. Carnes' game. 5-11 loss, 7 hits for us, 11 for them. 1 for 4 for Martin, 1 for 4 for Powell, 0 for Seager, slumping, and Cruz both. Cano 0 for, Gurriel 1 for 4, O'Malley 1 for 4, Rodriguez 2 for 4, Ionetta 1 for 3. Carnes on the mound takes the loss, goes to 5-6. 5 1/3, 7 hits, 3 runs, all earned, 2 walks, and 3 strikeouts for a 2.58 ERA. Strickland 2 2/3, 1 hit, 1 run that was earned, 1 strikeout for a 3.69 ERA. Gil Martin, 1 inning pitched, 3 hits, 1 earned run, and 1 strikeout for a 1.80 ERA. King Felix's game. 1-2 win, 8 hits, both teams. Powell 1 for 4 with a strikeout. Marte 1 for 4. Cruz 2 for 3. Seager 2 for 4. Gurriel 1 for 4. Aoki 1 for 3. Everyone else was quiet. Powell, Seager both had doubles. Cruz had a home run. Cruz and Gurriel all had RBIs. Hernandez gets a win, goes to 9-7, 6 2/3, 6 hits, 1 run that was earned, 1 walk, and 6 strikeouts for a 2.77 ERA. Knievel and Vincent both get holds. Knievel 1 inning pitched, 1 hit, 1 walk for a 4.12 ERA. Vincent, third of an inning pitched, nothing across the board, 3.11 for an ERA. Cishek gets a 16th save, 1 inning pitched, 1 hit, 1 strikeout for a 2.58 ERA. Series finale, Walker's game, 1-4 win, or 4-1 win, 5 hits for them, 8 hits for us. Martin 2 for 4, Aoki 0 for, Seager 0 for, Cruz 0 for. Francisco 1 for 4, batting .416 now. Cano 2 for 4, 2 runs with an RBI. Zeno 1 for 4, 2 RBIs and a run. Gurriel 1 for 3 with a run scored and a walk and a strikeout. Marte 1 for 3 with a strikeout. Cano and Zunino both had home runs. Martin with another RBI to add to Cano and Zunino. Martin caught stealing. Hasn't had a stolen base in a while. Walker gets the win, improves to 13-3. 9 innings pitched. Complete game. 5 hits, 1 run. 2 walks and 10 strikeouts for a 2.68 ERA. So, I wanted to mention the waivers. I did not get Navarro or Hundley. So just to let you guys know, let's dive into this LA series here. At home taking on the Angels, and Nolasco taking on Paxton. Real quick, guys, before the game, I'm going to send down Powell and bring up Lewis. He's had a great season both at AAA and AA. I think it's time to let him try out the big leagues and see how he does. So just to let you guys know. All right, everyone, welcome to Seattle Mariners Baseball. Today we are taking on the 500 Los Angeles Angels, while we come in at 50 and 57. On the mound for us, we have James Paxton, 20 starts, 8 and 6, 3.63 ERA, and 129 innings pitched, 120 hits, 55 walks, and 100 strikeouts. So pretty serviceable there for our fourth man in the rotation, looking to improve those numbers today against the Angels. First pitch of the game, throws a fastball to Andrelton Simmons, who does not miss it. He puts it out, no chance for Aoki there, even though I mistimed it terribly. On the mound for the Angels, we have Ricky Nolasco, 21 starts, 11-4, 6.42 ERA, 136 and 2/3 innings pitched, 130 hits, 20 walks, and 88 strikeouts. So pretty good there. In real life, he started out with the Twins this year and was not doing good, so they got rid of him and traded him to the Angels. First batter he faces Martin Singles. Later in the inning, after a stolen base, Corey Seager comes up and puts one to right field, and that is out. 2-run home run there for Seager. Nice to see him getting a home run. He was homerless for a very long time. I think in this game they said he had 1 home run in his last 10 games. Top of third here, threw a great pitch, I think, to Simmons here. A low changeup, low and away, but he somehow manages to put it out. Bottom of fifth, runners on the corners here. Seager drives one out to deep right center field. However, it does not get out. It bangs off the wall, but that will bring in Martin and Aoki for 2 runs. So Mariners take a 3-1 lead. Later on in the inning, Robinson Cano comes up after another run is scored. After the Seager double. He puts one out to deep right field, and that is a home run. Nice to see him having a home run here. Really hoping to get him going. So that makes it 2-7. Paxton here gives up 2 singles, and the last one was to C.J. Cron, and that will be his day. In for the Mariners comes Sean Gilmartin. Pretty good numbers, looking to really improve upon those. After those 2 singles to chase Paxton out, another one of these glitches here. However, it will get across a run, but it will end the inning. So it's 7-3 now. Bottom of the 8th, Juan Francisco recently just called up to the big leagues. Hits a bomb out to deep right center field, bangs off the wall. Thought about going for 3 here, but Big Bubba decided to stay at 2. Runners on the corner. Francisco is on third after a ground ball to move him over and a single. Zunino drives in Francisco. In the 9th here, Gilmartin's still on the mound, and after 2 singles, Cliff Pennington drives one out to right field for a double, and that will bring in Evan Scribner to face Simmons, who drives one into right field to bring in yet another run. So the Angels are having a little late fight here. Next batter is Cron, and he also puts one out to right field to bring in another run. So now it is 6-8, I'm pretty sure, and I'll bring in Cishek for the save here. After a Trout double play, Calhoun drives one up the middle to bring in the 7th run to make it 8-7 Mariners with 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th. Next will be Dae-Ho Lee, and he does exactly what we wanted him to, and that is why we traded him. There you see the box score. Paxton gave up a bunch of hits, but still was pretty. So as you guys could see, we almost let them come back and take it, but still get the win. Let's go ahead and sim these real quick. 201. This is a really big series for us, looking to either sweep or get as many wins as possible. So we go 2 out of 3 on the series. Take a really quick look at these box scores to make room for that Detroit game. Martin 2 for 3, Aoki 1 for 4, Cruz 1 for 4, Francisco 2 for 4, Zunino 2 for 4, O'Malley 1 for 4, Lewis 0 for 2, Rodriguez 1 for 2, Zunino, O'Malley doubles, Martin home run with 2 RBIs. On the mound, Walker gets a win, goes to 7-9, 6 1/3, 5 hits, no runs, no walks, and 6 strikeouts, 3.37 ERA. Strickland and Vincent both get holds. 1 inning pitch for Strickland, 2 strikeouts, 3.60 ERA. Vincent, 2/3 of an inning, 1 hit, 1 strikeout, 3.03. Cishek gets his 18th save, 1 inning pitch, 1 hit, no strikeouts for a 2.43. And in the finale here, Strickland gets a loss. Martin 0 for 5, Marte 1 for 5, Cruz 2 for 5, Seager 2 for 5, Cano 0 for 6, Lewis 0 for 6, O'Malley 0 for 3, Gurriel 2 for 3, Rodriguez 0 for 2, Aoki 0 for 3, Ionetta 2 for 3. On the mound, Carnes 6 innings pitched, 6 hits, 1 earned run, 5 walks, 7 strikeouts, 2.52 ERA. Good outing from him yet again. Gilmartin gets a hold, 1 inning pitched, no strikeouts for a 4.9 ERA. Vincent blown save, 1 inning pitched, 1 hit, 1 earned run, 3.25 ERA. Knievel 3 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts, 4.06. Strickland gets a loss, goes to 2-4, 1 1/3, 2 hits, 4 runs, 3 of them earned, 3 walks and 1 strikeout for a 4.13 ERA. Scribner 2/3, 1 hit, 1 run, and 1 strikeout for a 5.17. So that will take us into the Detroit game, which King Felix taking on Verlander, which starts right now. Alright guys, welcome to Seattle Mariners Baseball. The 52-58 Mariners are taking on the Detroit Tigers today. As you can see, we got a great matchup between Felix Hernandez and Miguel Cabrera, both future Hall of Famers. As you see, you have King Felix on the mound. 22 starts, 9-7, 2.78 ERA, 149 innings pitched, 42 hits, 25 walks, and 143 strikeouts. Looking to get that 10th win of the year today. The Tigers are hoping that, or don't want them to get that. Justin Verlander takes him on for the Tigers. 22 starts, 8-10, 4.09 ERA, 141 innings pitched, 157 hits, 43 walks, and 129 strikeouts. He was pretty good a couple years ago, and ever since he kind of just fell off. Top 4 here, runners on the corners, no outs. Got a little dribbler here, just thought I'd go for the double play, but they get a run out of it. Makes it 1-0 Tigers, bottom of 7th. Justin Verlander still on the mound, throwing a gem, and Nelson Cruz changes that right away. Even score up at 1-1, or 1-1. As you see, just hit an absolute missile out. High fastball that Verlander gave to him. Later in the inning, runners on the corners here. I wanted to show you guys this because this is absolutely pathetic. I don't know how you get thrown out at second base. Because of that, the run did not score. Later, or the next inning in the 8th, Ketel Marte was 3 for 3 on the day. His 3rd single chased Verlander out of the game, and in comes Blaine Hardy. Pretty good numbers in 53 in it. 3rd. After Marte's stolen base, Aoki grounds through that whole second baseman and then first baseman. Next batter is Kyle Seager, and he does what Kyle Seager has been doing all year, hitting those. You just watch that puppy fly. Center fielder has no chance. Like I said, Seager's been real big for us all year long. Just adds another one to the home run totals. He was in a little slump as far as home runs go. I decided to let King Felix take the complete game win right there. His pitch count was very low. I think he finished with like 86 pitches. There you see the box score. Great game for the Mariners, and hopefully we can continue this momentum in the Detroit. As you guys saw, great game there. King Felix on the mound just shoved, and offense came around. Even though it was late, they came around and gave him his 10th win of the year. So let's go ahead and finish this series here. Walker taking on Fulmer. Gilmartin gets the win. Paxton taking on Sanchez. Take a loss in the last game in the series finale, 4-7. Let's go ahead and look at the box scores here. 16 hits for them, 13 for us, with 1 error. Marte 3 for 5, Aoki 1 for 4, Cruz 1 for 3, Francisco 1 for 4, Gurriel 1 for 4, O'Malley 1 for 4, Zunino 1 for 4, Lewis 3 for 2, Rodriguez 2 for 4. Aoki, Zunino, Lewis, and Rodriguez all had doubles. Marte, Cruz, and O'Malley all had home runs. Alex Rodriguez with the air. Marte with the stolen bag. Walker, 4 innings pitched, 9 hits, 5 runs, all earned 1 walk and 3 strikeouts. Got roughed up today, bumps up his ERA to 2.90. Gilmartin gets the win, 2-0 on the year. 1 1/3, 5 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, and 1 strikeout for a 5.19 ERA. Scribner gets a hold, 1 2/3, 1 hit, 2 strikeouts, 4.67 ERA. Vincent also gets a hold, 1 inning pitch, 1 hit, 1 walk, and 1 strikeout, 3.13 ERA. Cishek gets his 19th save, 1 inning pitched, 1 strikeout for a 2.35 ERA. And in the finale, take the loss, 7-4. 13 hits for them, 9 hits for us, and 3 errors. I think that's probably what did the trick there, those errors. Marte 1 for 4, Cano 3 for 4, Cruz 1 for 5, 3 RBIs, Seager 2 for 3, Gurriel 1 for 4, O'Malley 1 for 4, and everyone else was 0 for. Martin, Cano, and Gurriel all had doubles. Cruz with the home run. Cano 2 errors, along with Rodriguez again playing first base. Paxton takes the loss, 9-7 on the year now, 5 2/3, 8 hits, 6 earned runs, 4 walks, and 4 strikeouts for a 3.88 ERA. Strickland 1 1/3, 1 hit, 1 walk, and 1 strikeout for a 4 flat ERA. And Knievel 1 inning pitched, 2 hits, 1 walk, and 2 strikeouts for a 3.99 ERA. Schermer 2 2/3, 1 hit, 1 earned run, and 1 walk for a 5 ERA now. Furbish 1/3, perfect across the board, 2.49 ERA on the year. So that'll take us into our road trip here against Oakland. So let's go ahead and end the episode on that. That was a really big homestand for us, and we went 6-3, so that is good. We're really trying to make a push here into that wild card spot, because I don't think we're going to be able to catch the Astros at the top of the division. So we're really trying to catch the Angels here, and it looks like we're creeping up on them slowly but surely. So that'll end the episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next episode starting now.